Hi everyone, how are you? Alright, so I know Bree donated, so let me see if Bree comes in. Hi everyone, welcome in. Please like the stream. I'll be back on camera tomorrow. Y'all know sometimes the late night ones, I'm sitting in my bed with my ducks. How's it going? Jess and Shay, are you here? Who's in here? Hey Bree. Alright, we're gonna get started, Bree, on you. So let's see. What does Bree need to hear right now? Please like the stream. Hit the like bucket. Hit the like button. Alright, so Bree, you have the Hermit and the Nine of Air. Okay, let's see. Give me one more. Or actually two more before we get started. Alright, so you have the Hermit, the Nine of Air, which is like the Nine of Swords, the King of Fire, and the Ace of Air. With the Hermit being here, this is a card of spending time in quiet meditation. So also too, this is a card of self-discovery, spiritual teaching, spiritual learning, um, going within, right? This is all about trusting yourself, your wisdom, and going within. You have the Nine of Air, which is the Nine of Air sometimes can talk about expecting the worst, um, having sleepless nights, and then you have the King of Fire, which is all about like spirit saying focus, 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 basically. Hi Diamond, I'm good. How are you? Communicate with. You need to. So if there could be some doubts coming up for you, because maybe you're not seeing a clear vision, but they're saying get in your King of Fire energy, which is very like focused on their end goal. The King of Fire is like a natural born leader. Um, he has a vision and he goes with it, right? Um, just keep your, how do you say, keep your focus on your end goal. Um, if you need advice from someone, find people that are like, so let's just say this is just random. Let's say you decided you want to draw, you want to create a coloring book, right? You may not go to someone that's how can I say it? Let me think of some, a doctor, to ask them this, right? I mean, you can, but it's like go find, if you're needing advice from someone or like a mentor, find someone that's in that field or that is in a similar field. You have the Ace of Fire, I'm sorry, the Ace of Air, which is about brilliant new ideas and inspirations coming up. So I feel like if you have been feeling stuck or have been feeling like having sleepless nights, unsure of what's next, just let it be, right? Let it be. Just know that you're gonna overcome that phase. And I see like clarity coming your way. It's like, so like maybe some new ideas or new inspirations coming your way. So you're not gonna be stuck in this energy for long. Let's see. All right, Diamond, you'll be after Bree. Hi everyone, please like the stream. All right, we have the Ace of Earth. Okay. The Eight of Water. You have Unity and the King of Earth. A lot of masculine energy here today. Um, you know what? As a matter of fact, let me see. Okay. So the Ace of Earth is all about like new beginnings and abundance. This is like an inflow of abundance. So you may start to see like a whirlwind of abundance coming your way. There's a promising business venture. This could be also like upgrading in career. um there could be like some important documents or contracts that you're signing coming up. Then you have the Eight of Water. The Eight of Water is, it talks about a desire to move on from things that no longer serve you. The search for something more meaningful. But I'm also seeing in this search you're gonna find more spiritual and emotional growth. You have the Unity card here, which is kind of like the Hierophant. This talks about traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations. They're saying seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Oh my God, that came out already? Kind of. That was one of your messages already. So yeah, like I'm getting like you. Again, if there is some stuckness right now or stagnant energy, like you're gonna be able to continue to move forward. I want to say like the next 5 weeks will look very promising for you. A lot of spiritual growth here. You kind of like just digging deep into like your own spiritual like nature, right? Like whatever spiritual powers you have, because we do all have them. You have the King of Earth here, which is a king that's very generous, very professional, very responsible, but also very practical. This talks about a successful time coming up for you. I see, like I was just saying, like I feel like the next 5 weeks look very promising for you. Like things just kind of like going your way, like where you're gonna be feeling like things are just flowing in, that you're gonna maybe be surprised as how good it's getting. um and I'm getting like they're saying like confidently accept opportunities you're offered. So if you do receive some new offers that bring you, whether it's financial growth, spiritual growth, mental growth, as long as you feel like it's good for you, then take it, because it does look like good opportunities coming your way. All right, let's see. The sun is here. The Six of Air. Yeah, you got real good energy out here. Three of Earth. All right. So with the sun, we know this is all about a happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success are gonna be, you're gonna be having some like new ideas coming in. They're saying have confidence within yourself. This is a card of like good news coming in. You also have the Six of Air here. Again, this is a card of things looking up for you. The end of a difficult situation. So you're leaving a difficult situation. um I'm seeing there could be a trip coming up for you. Like you may plan a trip coming up. You have the Three of Earth here, which is the power of your creativity, right? Recognition for your high work, like your high quality work. So you may be getting some type of recognition at work, um, or could be working as a team. I feel like this is your spiritual team, though. I want to say, I feel like this is your spiritual team working in your favor. And they're saying with the Four of Air that you can just relax. Like, all right, so let's say you start a new project and you put the work in and you're just waiting to hear back, right? Like, you're waiting for the results. They're saying take time to rest. This could be like taking a vacation or just literally like just relaxing and letting it be. They're saying allow more time before making decisions. So just again, letting things unfold naturally and just wait for your answers. They're saying if at this time you're feeling a little anxious, meditation is good. Um, and meditation may provide you with some answers. All right, let's do your oracles. I'm gonna do the light work by Rebecca Campbell. Is Work Your Light, the Oracle deck. I love this deck. I haven't used it in a long time, but I love it. Hi guys, who's in here with us? Donations are open. I gotta erase all my SP courses and stuff. I got a few people that already sent me things that came in with your person. Two of them were in no contact for like 6-7 months. All right, so you have the pillar of light, and it says your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So basically, like, yeah, I see, like, again, like things looking up for you. You have the priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? So again, listening to your intuition. All right, we got one more. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing, which is kind of what we were getting in the like you're just leveling up. That's what I'm gonna say. Show me more, spirit. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. So take back your power. Like if you're having doubts, just take, for whatever reason, take back your power from whatever that is, from those doubts. You have don't dim to fit in. Basically, don't dim your light. Check and see, like, this has a question. It says, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So again, check that. Ask yourself that. You have creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So that's for you. Let me get a few more. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So yeah, this for me is like a angel that's helping you. All right, give me a few more, spirit. We have leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. This for me is trust in the process. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So this for me is like your intuition again. This is a card of intuition. Another one. You have Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? Again, listening. This, I feel like you need to meditate because I feel like you'll have some answers. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So again, trusting the process and knowing that you are ready now. Give me two more. All right, we got a few more. So we have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, beheld, that four of swords. You have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So this for me kind of reminds me of like you know, in like manifestation, you're kind of like recreating. You're not leaving it in the universe's hands. Like I don't believe in the universe. I believe in God and I believe that He created the universe, but I don't believe in it in as far as like the universe is what creates for me. I believe that I'm the one that creates. So with God, so just like knowing that you can rewrite the future however you want it. You don't have to go through, like, you know how, you know, patterns and things like that are passed down to us, past traumas. Like you can just like change your life and not follow those same footsteps. You have inner temple, devotion, tune into the port of your heart. Again, a card about going within. And you have soul family, calling your tribe. You don't have to do it all alone. I remember I was saying something about a mentor. Like maybe there's a mentor coming your way that's going to be like on your level. Or if you're seeking for answers or help, like finding someone that's in that same field. So that's what I have for you, Bree. Thank you. All right, Diamond, you can go ahead and post. You're welcome. Hi, Jess. How are you? Diamond, are you here? All right, Diamond, go ahead and post. Yeah, I'm sitting on my bed too, Jess. What was behind the doctor calling me beautiful yesterday when I went to his clinic to get labs? All right, let's see. How was everyone's day today? Hi, Majira. There's no free readings. You guys got to start reading. Like, come on. Come on, guys, please. The Nine of Wands. All right, let's see. The Seven of Wands. Okay. What was with this doctor calling Diamond beautiful? The Three of Wands. Oh wait, Jess, you feeling better? You know what's so crazy? That I just saw Nikki and Flossie. They went live, and I'm like, I haven't seen them go live in a minute. I guess they're like reintroducing themselves, and literally, yo, remember what I told you, like to go like without saying much on here, because I'm not gonna, whatever. But where I said like to go in and like kind of see where it came from, and I'm like, yo, literally Flossie says something like that. She's like, just address it because sometimes it could have to do with that or it doesn't have to. What's up with this doctor calling Diamond beautiful? The Hangman, the Five of Swords. These are very odd cards to get. So I'm going to try, well, not to get, but they're not odd cards. It's just for, yeah. I don't get that there was anything behind the Diamond, to be honest with you. Um, the High Priestess. I feel like it was like a friendly like gesture. Like I don't feel like there was anything behind it. Um yeah, like I'm not getting, to me this is someone, cuz they're showing up as like protective of themselves for some reason. There is a challenge here. So this person could actually be involved with someone. Let me see. It comes off as like just friendly, flirtatious, like friendly flirting. Let me just see. Is that what it was, Spirit? Way too many cards. Is that what it was? Yeah, I got the page of wands. Um, and the Two of Cups. For me, what I'm getting is like, yeah, like there's like friendly flirtatiousness here. Like I do feel like he finds you attractive and beautiful. So it's not that he doesn't, but I don't really get anything. Um, like anything like I said, anything behind it. I have the Hangman with the Five of Swords and the High Priestess. He could be someone that's just a little overly like, because the Five of Swords talks about like deception and like someone who is sneaky. So maybe he has been checking you out like for a little while, and like he's noticed that you are beautiful. But I also get like it's just it's flirting. It's flirting. Anything else that Diamond should know about this? The Five of Cups. See, like just where are you odd cards to get with this? And the Four Wands. It's because I think he has someone. He's in a relationship. Because I get relationship cards here, like someone that's in a relationship, so they can't really make a move. Um, Hi BG, thank you. You'll be added. So that's what I have for you, Diamond. Yeah, the Hermit, the Six of Pentacles. So this to me, he probably flirts like this with everyone. the Six of Pentacles being here, because that is, it's like that breadcrumbing energy coming out with that Five of Cups. Just to speak, yeah. So he probably got like a crush on you. You see the Three of Cups just came out. I think he has someone. Yeah. Can you guys please like the the stream? All right, BG. Yeah, I got you. You'll be after Jess. You're welcome, Diamond. And Jess, you can post. Yeah, Jess. So sometimes just going and like just kind of like that's it. I mean, you can always text me too, but you know we're gonna figure out what it is, because that way you can just address the issue, because that's happened to me. Like yesterday, as a matter of fact, I think it was yesterday where I was like, oh my god, like no wonder I've been like I'm doing this, but then I'm also having the, you know, this is why I say like the whole self concept thing is not your end all be all, but I think it's just a great thing to have, because that way you can just always remind yourself like I'm that bitch, like I got this, you know. So that's why I feel like having self concept is a good thing to have, because that way you know you can always just go back and remind yourself of who the fuck you are. That's why I feel like, yeah, that's why I'm like, you know what? It's just good to have. It's just good to like build yourself up, because you'd be surprised. Sometimes you'd be like, it'd be the slightest thing that could just be, you know, internally like causing resistance and you don't even know. But we're gonna say we don't ever have resistance. That's what we're gonna say. We don't have resistance. All right, how did Jay feel about seeing Jess today? How did Jay feel about seeing Jess today? Wait, that happened? All right, the Nine of Swords. Yo, I think y'all were both in your heads. The Hierophant. I don't know if this was meant to come out in the reverse or not. I'm gonna just put it back because it kind of slid on my leg. The knight, the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Swords. I mean the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Oh my God, that's hilarious. The Ace of Pentacles. You know how he felt. I'm not gonna lie. I think that he was in his feelings too, with a little anxiety with his Nine of Swords, maybe a little bit of worry or fear. I feel like he's definitely like fighting through this stuff, right? And just remember, you know, they always feed off of our energy. With the Knight of Wands, I do feel like there was a lot of excitement seeing you. Like he felt like the fears that he was feeling like last night or like even this morning, it just went away. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles is here, so let me go back to the Knight of Wands because I feel like we're not done yet. Like there was just a lot of passionate energy. I feel like he was feeling very inspired to make something happen. The Ace of Pentacles is here, so I feel like this is for me a manifestation card, and I feel like in his own kind of way, he thinks he's manifesting this. And he may be, right? You could think about it that way. But we all know that we're the ones that are creating. So in his mind, he's like manifesting this. Like maybe he manifested seeing you today. Maybe he, like at some point, he was just like, I don't know if I'm gonna see her, but fuck it. You know what? Yeah, I am gonna see her today. Like maybe like even in his own kind of way, he feels like something happened today that he was like, I just thought about that. So that's what I'm getting. Like, there's a lot of prosperity here. Like, he's feeling like he's ready to make that offer. Okay. Um, Show me more. Girl, the Ace of Cups. I literally was like, the offer of what, Spirit? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, coming in with a new offer in love. Like, with new. Again, I get this energy of like his feelings for you just keep growing. I feel like this is about like a spiritual union. Okay? Girl, the Two of Cups. I'm telling you, you guys are literally feeling exactly like the other. Girl, and the Empress. So yeah, with the Two of Cups, again, mutual feelings, feeling very like unified with you, feeling like mutual attraction, like that connection that you guys just cannot get rid of. It doesn't fade away. It doesn't fade away. And it's like that duality, like energy, right? The togetherness, right? A settling of energy, like a union of love and balance. That's how he was feeling when he saw you. And the Empress is here. So you're standing out to me. I'm standing out to me. I said to me, you're standing out to him. Yeah, the Wood of Cups. You're standing out to him. You're very beautiful. You're abundant. You're very nurturing. You have like that feminine energy that I think he likes. Not I think he likes. I know he likes. I feel like he does. Like you have that like that growth that he's like maybe he feel like he can just I feel like he can definitely see from like the outside in when it comes to you. Like he can definitely pick up on who you are. um like he could, I don't want to say it like that, but it's like he could see right through you. So for like you're showing up as perfection to him. Hey boo boo, how are you? All right, Ashley, you'll be after BG. Thank you. All right. The King of Cups, the Five of Swords. Show me. A lot of emotional feelings here, very feeling very loving. All right, girls, can y'all please like the stream if you came in? Cause I know them likes did not go up. I think Shay liked. So please like the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cause I know y'all getting that pull in front of y'all faces. That's why I like it. All right, so why is the Five of Swords here? Girl, I feel like he's watching closely to see if there's like any competition, okay? Like he's watching very closely. Yeah, I know you was just. Girl, I'm not taking these, but I have the Four Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Hermit. I feel like he's trying to see, I'm telling you, he's watching to see if there's competition with the Queen of Wands and the Hierophant. Yeah, because he knows that you're beautiful, so you stand out again. And with the Hierophant, he's like, no, I'm not going to let anyone have this. Like, that's all me. And you have the High Priestess here. I mean, yeah, the High Priestess at the bottom. So I feel like to him, he's following his intuition when it comes to you. He is definitely in this energy of like, that's all me. So I don't feel like he wants to let anyone get close. So that's what I have for you, Jess. Oh, now my car's just almost exploded. Um, yeah, he's not letting, he's just not. Yeah, I'm not shocked either. And he hasn't forgotten it. So he's like, nope, I know at any given time somebody could try to step in. Um, so yeah, thank you, Jess. All right, BG, are you here? You're welcome. BG or Ashley, are you ladies here? After I left that work air or that work area, I felt a weight lifted. Yeah, it's kind. I don't see like. I see. I could see why you may have felt that way because you know what is like you're getting to see him, but then it's so many days that go in between the next time that you see him. So like you're yeah, I knew what you meant. Um so you're like it's like you get going after seeing someone a few days in a row and then going a few longer days without seeing them. I can see why that would feel that way. Near the end of the week, yeah, that's that missing energy. You're just like already like finally, and it's been consistent. You're seeing him like every Monday and Tuesday, right? Just can you type their names, please? Oh wait, you did. Never mind. That's why I tell people like the people that I've like coached in the last few weeks, like if there is no contact, like you're not seeing them and you aren't like literally there's no contact, right? Because some people do work with their person, right? Like you're one of them. But if there isn't, I feel like it's even easier to get in that zone, or it should be, because you don't have that. Not saying that it's a distraction, but I do feel like it's a little. At least this is my perception. Um, all right, let's see, BG. Um, but you tend to pay attention more when that thing is right in front of you, and it's not doing what you're saying it's gonna do, right? Or you're saying it's doing. Um, just gotta trust the process, basically, and know that regardless of what turns happen, you're getting there. Like like a GPS, it might get you lost, but it'll get you there. And like I'll tell you in a second. Let me do this question. Will BG see Alex the Leo before he leaves to Utah? Will BG see Alex the Leo before he leaves to Utah? Oh shit. I got the 7 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. I'm getting a no. These are all 3 no's for me. Um, I feel like, hmm, I feel like he's gonna have too much going on where he may not have the time. And this 7 of Swords, I almost feel like he may promise that he will, but it's almost like he knows that he may not be able to. But he just doesn't want to like upset you or disappoint you. That means because there's disappointment here. Yeah, the Ace of Swords is here, so I do feel like he's gonna let you know that he can. But I do feel like he kind of already knows it's gonna be like He let's just say he decided like I'm gonna just pack late. Like he has enough time to pack or something. Um, but then he waits for the very last minute and now he has no time. Like have you ever waited for last minute to pack and then suddenly the time is moving so fast and now you have a bunch of shit to do last minute stuff? That's what I feel is happening. It's not because he doesn't want to see you. I just think it's gonna be a conflict with like schedule. So that's what I have for you, BG. And thank you, BG. Makes sense. The thing for me, I start missing really heavy once it gets towards the end of the week into the weekend. Yeah. Like I feel like really heavy at times for me. Yeah, I know what you mean because you know it's about to be a few days. But remember, you are still interacting with him somewhat, and I know that it feels like it's still not like I said because we want more. But just remember the GPS, like you're still there, like you're still going down your course. But that's why I said like just reach out to me because we'll figure out what the trigger is because it could honestly just be something non-related. And just always remind yourself like remember you if you're together you're not gonna miss him. I mean you may if he's at work like damn I miss my man like you know because I'm like that even if we're together like I'm be like I'm definitely that person. um so yeah, I get that. Just remind yourself that you know what, nothing bad is going on. It's all working out. We're good. Wait, did I say hi to you, IJ? My bad. All right, Ashley, are you here? Oh wait, add Shay. Ashley, are you here? I don't think Ashley's here. So Shay, you can post. Y'all, today has been a day. Please send hugs. Oh my God, send you love and hugs. What's going on? The good thing about me and Jess is either she's in the trenches and I'm not, or I'm in the trenches and she's not. But we're never in the trenches together. Well, sometimes we are. We're just able to get each other out of the trenches. Yo, and you know I would have been okay with it because you know sometimes life be lifing. I've been a little like sick from my stomach today. I don't know what it is, but like nauseous and like But we're gonna say we're never in the trenches. All right, Ashley, go ahead and post. I feel nauseous right now. All right, let's see. All right, for Ashley, what's coming towards her? The blast from the past. Ex-lover returns. More healthy choices. Unexpected phone call. Unexpected cash. Planning a vacation. A sugar daddy or sugar mama. Spiritual lessons. You're evolving. A water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Good news and a new job opportunity. So that is for you, Ashley. And thank you, Ashley. Yeah, just we got to get back because you know what, that's the thing, like, right, you're welcome, love. And Shay, go ahead and post something I realized. So people were like asking me. I had 2 calls today, and they asked me like, what was my like during my like manifestation journey, like whenever right before I manifest something, like what is my like aha moment? And I was like, there isn't one. At least for me, there isn't. Post your question, shit. I don't even know what you were saying earlier. I was like, there isn't an aha moment. It's something that just unfolds naturally. You just can't unpack in every little step because I feel like that's what always, like, for me, this is how I'm looking at it. Again, this is my perception, but from what I've seen, I feel like we unpack too much in the middle, and that's what causes the prolonging, right? So it's like you acknowledge, like, yo, this shit is unfolding for me naturally. Like, it's unfolding, and you just keep going and you just keep persisting. But, sometimes we just get stuck in, like, the little things that are happening. And I think that's why sometimes they'll say, like, don't focus on too much with, like, the birds before landing. But when you're getting, like, direct action, like how you are, just then that to me, like, just acknowledge it, like, it's cool, I'm getting this, like, I know it's just your sign of, like, not even a sign, it's your literal direct, yeah, direct sign that it's unfolding for you. Just don't unpack there because you know what your end goal is, right? So we could focus on, like, I could tell you from my experience, right? Last year when everything was unfolding, it was a lot of the liking the stories. He was messaging though. He would message here and there, like respond to stuff that I would post. But it did start off mostly with watching the stories. And then I hyper focus on is he watching the stories today? Did he watch what I was supposed today? Then the next thing was um him liking the stories, and it was like pretty often. So now I was hyper focused on that, and then now I'm creating more weeks of that, right? And then it was like little conversation. Then it wasn't until December when I really like was like, fuck that, no, like I want the end goal. And so that's just like your thing, like of course you're gonna take those as absolutely fucking wins, because I told you that big or small, we're accepting all the wins this year. Fuck that. But just remember, like, that's not your end goal. Your end goal is not to have him do those little things. It's the bigger things. So you take those as wins, and then you keep focusing on your end goal. And that's just from my experience that I learned that it's not even like delays. It's just we our awareness stays in that state. Like, is he watching my stories? Like, is he, like, now I don't even really give a fuck. Like, I go online and I'll try to see, like, I mean, if he shows up on my that he posted a story, then whatever. But if he doesn't, I don't really give a fuck. Where I did now, but I'm like, you know what, this could unfold even better for me this time, all right, so let's see. So she told your bit. Wait, am I? Wait. So, are you wanting to know? Are you gonna be able to get your lip back on him? She told him your business. Oh my god. All right, so let's see. With this girl Savannah, is she gonna be able to get her lip back? Give us some insight. Damn, what a bitch. Like, that's just weird. The Page of Cups. The Eight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Fool. I'm gonna say yes. I just feel like, girl, the Six of Wands, the Devil. Um, yeah. You know what I'm getting? Like, this is the thing with her. She's doing anything and everything to get under your skin. So it's almost like she thinks she knows you, and so she kind of, yeah, the Seven of Wands. You see, like, this is someone you can't trust. You will get your lick back. I just feel like, again, they're just reiterating on the fact that you cannot trust her, that she's doing what she's doing right now is to get your attention. Like, her being cool with him is to get your attention. I do feel like she's interested in him. I just don't feel like he's interested in her. Yeah, I just asked if he's interested in her. I got the Hermit. That's a no. And I feel like she's the one that keeps initiating here, and this is why this is happening. I feel like she was jealous of you from the beginning, and once she saw that I could get under her skin, um she just said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. She is in this carefree, careless, don't really, not really thinking of consequences energy with the Fool being here. Very childish energy with this Page of Cups. This is a person that's kind of lonely with the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Very lonely, may not have other friends, and if she does, I feel like she'd be doing shit like this to them. Like, you're not the only person, is what I'm getting. You're not the only person that she's doing this kind of stuff to, or that she has, right? I'm not surprised, jealous for what we was cool. Yeah, but you know what? Some people, you thought y'all was cool. That's what it is. But her, I think when she may have noticed that this guy liked you. I feel like she liked him and she didn't say anything maybe until you did, and then now she decided, like, now we're rivals. Um, yeah, the Four of Pentacles. This girl, ooh, I don't like her energy. Very I feel, again, I'm getting that energy of, like, you're not the only person she's done this to. She does this to everyone. She can't be trusted whatsoever. The Ace of Pentacles with the Star. You're gonna get your opportunity with this one to, like, really, like, get your lick back. You're gonna get your opportunity. You're gonna get your wish fulfillment. And the thing is this, I feel like she is definitely going to, girl, I said she is definitely going to regret it. Look, the Eight of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords. Don't ever be surprised if you hear she lost her job. That's one of her, that's her karma. Not saying that that's the only thing that's going to happen, but that's part of her karma. I don't think he knows that it's, I feel like he's being naive. I want to see something. Hold on. Show me him. Like, the Magician in the reverse. This is manipulation here. Poor planning. Girl, the Two of Swords with the fucking Temperance. Yeah, I don't think he knows that she's doing it on purpose. He's kind of oblivious. And it comes from, like, immaturity. So, like, he could be thinking, like, oh my god, this is just girl shit. But deep down, like, he just doesn't understand it. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups, yeah, I feel like he just doesn't see it. It's like he sees that he's using her to make you, like, mad or whatever, but he's not seeing that that's what she's doing. That she's sneaking. What's the tea with this girl? I want to know. What's the tea with her when it comes to shit? Let's see. Haunted memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. I feel like this is her, like, she's had her own trauma in the past, so now she just like be doing people dirty. Show me more. Boss daddy. She may see him as a boss daddy. I'm telling you, I feel like she likes him. Photo proof, getting evidence. Once you back, I feel like this is gonna be her at some point wanting to like rekindle the friendship. Oh my god, I know, girl. Dirty offer. Ew. Imagine if she asked you like for y'all to have a threesome. Ew. She just looked like she stink. I don't even know her, and I feel like look, karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. What the fuck did I say? People think karmics are only like romantic relationships, but there's karmic friendships, relationships with family. There's karmics in not just with romantic partners. I just said that. You can't trust her, and no one trusts her. I literally just said that shit, y'all. Can't make this up. We have reflecting. She's gonna have a time period where she's gonna reflect and look back and be like, damn, I was fucking horrible. No facts, never has the facts, makes shit up, lies. Ooh, that's her. Hustling, make it and rain, focus on getting on money, getting it. I feel like this is her like hustling to like annoy you. Like doing anything in her hand, in her power. Impersonator wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like you, copies you. Mm, wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. So she's gonna be stuck in her own little bubble, or like being stuck, like stagnant, things being stagnant for her. We have played out. We have fishing for comments, so this could be her like fishing for information from him. And I got uninterested, so that's him being uninterested. So that's what I got. All right, Shay. He be going along. Oh, wolf in sheep's clothing. He be going along with this, so it pissed me off more. Yeah, I get you. All right, Shay. Just you can. Oh wait, IJ, you can post. Let me give me a second, guys. Some cards just fell behind my bed, so I'm gonna try to grab them. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to till tomorrow, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, two of them I can't reach. Hi, Tamani. How are you? Aw. Alright, what is Jeanette wanting from IJ? Let's see. Y'all, today was one of those days I just like chilled in my energy. I was just like, you know what? Everything is working out. I don't have to overdo anything. I don't have to do too much. I mean, I still did my little sessions, but I don't know. Ever since I started doing this meditation, I can't. All right, so let's shoot for this meditation live tomorrow for my members. I want to. This meditation, I've been doing it now. It's gonna be. This is my third day, and I'm gonna just say they're 15. It's only a 15-minute meditation, and it is. I don't know what made me do this, but I think the whole thing of like our people needing to heal. So I'm bringing the power back to us that we're healing them. So I want to do it with you guys. Not that I'm experiencing with y'all, but I just want to know how you guys feel to see like I'm still gonna put it out into the channel, but you know, just want to get your opinion on it, how it makes you feel, and because I know some meditations could be a little cheesy, but this one, it just, you know what? As a matter of fact, just this meditation has butterflies in it. This meditation I added butterflies in it, so that's funny that I didn't even notice that I did that until um, when I did it before the live. So yeah, I feel like I think meditations are good, especially I feel like that one made me feel good because again we have been being told that our person needs healing, and it's like no. So at this point we're just gonna fucking heal them, and that's what made me do it because I was like damn, you know, because I'm sure I've told y'all like your person has some healing to do or whatever. I'm sure that's come out in the readings. You know, I can't not tell y'all what's unless it's there, but um I'm like, fuck that. Like, we're gonna take the power back and we're gonna heal these motherfuckers ourselves. A lot of people are not meditation people. Like, you know what I'm not into? I'm not into journals that have prompts. I'm not into that because not a lot of stuff don't apply to me. All right, so Jay has been feeling that in his energy today. What does she want from him? Let's see. Oh my god, I wonder what it is. The Nine of Pentacles. So she is in a very independent energy today. The Temperance card is here though. So I do feel like today she's in this energy feeling good. Honestly, IJ, I'm getting feeling good, very independent, feeling self-sufficient, financially stable, kind of enjoying the fruits of her labor. And then we have the Temperance. So it is a card of harmony, of balance, of patience, being sensible. But I got the Seven of Swords. So hold on. This bottle and it got stuck. yo, yo, the Four of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like why you feel that pull from her, I feel like she's portraying that she's okay, but she's really not. Um, she's portraying that she's okay, but she's not. She's not. The Four of Wands is here, so I feel like she feels that energy of like love with you, of like harmony with you. So you know, this is a homecoming card, so it's like I'm coming back home. Like, this is home to me, this is my safe space, I want to go back there, right? So I do feel like I feel like the whole feeling good is just a facade. I'm gonna be honest. Um, but I do feel like there are parts of her that she enjoys, but then there's mentally she's not all the way feeling good again still, because I have the Eight of Swords here. I do have the Knight of Swords, I mean the Knight of Pentacles with the star. So you're her wish fulfillment. I feel like she's trying to be very conservative about this though, until she feels good. So she is focusing on feeling hopeful and calm and having faith that things are working out in her favor. The Knight of Swords is here, so she's trying to make sure that, the Knight of Swords is very intelligent, and a lot of people don't really give him that credit. He's very ambitious, very action oriented, very driven to succeed, fast thinking, kind of defends their beliefs, like very, very strong headed, right? Strong minded. But when it comes to like you, I feel like she's trying to make sure. I feel like once she gets out of this funk that she's in, you're gonna see more actions from her. And remember, you take her out that funk. She's only in that funk because maybe that's something in your beliefs that kind of showed up or whatever. You have the Two of Cups here with the Ten of Wands, um, with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So I want to clarify this Ten of Wands because that's a very odd card to get right after that Two of Cups. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, see, she got too much on her mind, and it has to do with your connection, and not in a bad way. Not in a, I don't want you to feel like, oh my god, like she's stressed out about us. No, I just feel like what you're doing. Yeah, the Six of Cups again, a card of familiarity, coming home, reminiscing. I just feel like what you're doing on your end is forcing her to open her eyes. I think that she's been letting things just ride, and I well, really you, because she only exists in your reality, right? You maybe have been like more patient and like just like, oh, let me just, let it happen. Where now that you're persisting in this, in your end story, it is kind of forcing her to do what she has to do on her side. So that's actually a good thing, and I want you to take that as a good thing. Don't slow down, keep going, because we don't need to be patient with our manifestations. Like, we just have to fucking push them through. They only take time because we're giving them time. Like, literally, I think I said it on here, or maybe it was to Just, where I was like, last week I was like, all right, I've had these few desires that I've been like, just, oh, like, let it pass by, like it's gonna happen, because I know it's gonna happen, right? So I know for a fact that's gonna happen. I have no fucking doubts of it happening, but I'm letting it just ride the wave. And last week I was like, no, fuck that. None of these desires have fucking free will, and they're happening right the fuck now. I don't care. So I've been literally doing what I need to do to get them, and not even to get them, because I don't want to emphasize that we have to do anything to get it. It's already created. But if we keep giving it time to happen, then time is going to continue to exist. So I just want you to know that, like, you just keep doing what you're doing, because you you've also been in your journey, like, I mean, at least like being interested in her for a minute now. So now it's time. Yeah, being ambitious, because whatever is in the way has to fucking move. Like, whatever. I don't care. She could have, and I'm not saying that, but let's just say, like, she could have 50 billion guys outside her house. Whatever's in the fucking way is going to move. And that's just that. So don't have no, how do you say that? Like, I'm trying to think. Like, um, don't be, oh my God, what is complacent. Don't be complacent. Like, honestly, don't. So I have the Knight of Wands with the Queen of Swords. So again, this is her, just being more, like, she's being forced again to have to handle what she needs to do, right? With that Knight of Wands is like a lot of energy coming in, her taking inspired action. So like I said, after this little, you know, I'm gonna say bump on the road, you're gonna see more actions from her. Like, her being more open, her being more clear minded, communicating more with you, and like her initiating as well. So that's what I have for you, IJ. I feel like, yeah, there was a natural pull because you're home to her. And because you're one, there's nothing outside of you. So she's within you. So yeah. Exactly, Ajay. Yep. Hi Ari, how are you? Jess, can you please add Shay? I'm doing great. And Jess, you can post. Don't be passive. There you go. Don't be passive. Yeah, donations are open. Just always look up to the comments and you'll see donations open or closed. Okay, Jess, let me grab the one deck. Give me a second. Alright, give me a second. You're very comfy, Jess. I hear that. Me too. I'm like comfortable with my back. I got all these decks on my bed. Let's see. You know what's coming towards Jess? I got 10 votes and 8 likes. That don't make no sense. What are we missing? Alright, you can add Ari on there. Yo, I'm full. You know what it is? I took a that's what it was. I took an hour nap. I took an hour nap. Ari, please like the stream. Alright, let's see. For Jess. What's coming towards Jess? Make sure when you guys come in like the stream so we can get more flow. Unexpected love call. Mm-hmm. Your ancestors are protecting you. A higher level of commitment. A family member reaching out. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Going on a holiday / vacation. Emotional stability. Okay, we love that. Special delivery. Ooh. Scorpio season. Someone is calling you. Yep. Sagittarius season came out right under him. I mean, right under fire sign. You know what I mean. You have a secret admirer, a healthy relationship at the bottom, and date night. Your secret admirer could be a water sign, by the way, because that was at the bottom. Can you hear me now? You can hear. You didn't hear none of your messages? Jess, I finished your reading. You didn't hear none of the messages. Oh my god, why didn't you guys tell me? Girl. So what was the last thing y'all heard? Oh my god. Okay. Well, um, I wish I would have told me sooner. I done been finished those messages and I mixed these cards up. Um, Let me see. Alright, I know Love Bug was one, Courageous was one, Alluring, Intelligent was another one, Adventurous, Funny. Damn, nice breast came out, nice ass, and I even made a joke. I said, he loved that fluffy ass. I'm mad. Say, no, I'm not mad. Fine as fuck, super hot. Some of these were at the bottom. Honorable. Okay, got you, IJ. Loving. I know extremely I said traffic. Oh my god. Extremely attractive. Nice ass, nice breasts. Intoxicating. Thoughtful. Extremely attractive. Yeah, here it goes. Those were your messages, Jeff. Thank God that just happened because you know what? I would not have remembered. But yeah, when we got night, it was nice ass, and I was like, yeah, that fluffy butt or something like that. And then nice breast came right out, and I said, yeah, I'm not even surprised. I was over here laughing by myself and shit, like a crazy person. No, y'all gotta tell me ahead of time. Cause see, on StreamYard, it kind of like the screen changes. On here, it doesn't. So y'all didn't hear me when I said just not gonna care about the microphone, but she's just there for the cheesecake. I even said she gonna be there with her man, so she gonna be chilling. Like I'm gonna be there with my man. And then I joked around. I said, "Y'all gonna be like, damn, who's that football player? Does he play for the Eagles?" All right, let's see. Yeah, I said just don't want us to just don't like people listening to her voice. She'll be like, man, fuck y'all, I'm chilling with my man. That's what I said. Shay, I'm gonna be with my man. Y'all gonna be like, damn, who's that football player? Y'all gonna be like, does he play for the Eagles? Whole time he's a Cowboys fan. The Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords. Hmm. Hmm. Mm. Girl, I'm getting like a lot of behind the scene things happening even now. You know what's funny? Girl, affirm that he hates her. I know that's God. Well, yeah, affirm some shit like that. Cause how I see things going down, girl, I feel like some shit's gonna go down between them. So with the Knight of Swords, this is you being ambitious towards this, right? And I feel like they're gonna have a issue that floods from behind the scenes to outside, like a conflict that may flood into their job, right? Where they could both lose their job. I'm seeing like an argument or something happening that floods into the job and them getting fired from work. Um, yeah, the Four of Pentacles is here. You're gonna, so let's just say this happens. I don't want to put a date on this, but let's just say it happens after you leave from there. You're gonna hear about this because I'm seeing you receiving the good news. Them facing challenges in their money. Um, show me this. Show me this. Seven of Wands. Girl, both of them. I'm gonna tell you something. Their love, like love life, not between them two, but like just in general, stuck. I feel like whatever you're gonna do, like whatever you're getting your like how it's gonna unfold. Yeah, them being stuck. The Two of Pentacles is here, and their love lives being stuck, like no movement. Um, I mean, eventually things will move, but not right now. Like them just being stuck. I'm seeing like the Seven of Pentacles here, having to save the Seven of Pentacles with the Four Wands, having to save their money. I'm telling you, I see a loss of job here, a loss of job, and them being like very. The Ten of Swords is like a tough loss happening, mentally, physically, emotionally, and especially financially. Yeah, I'm getting like some type. Does she have a man? Do you know if she has a man? Yeah, you get your wish fulfillment here. The Chariot with the star. Does she have a man? I don't know why I get like somebody else, like multiple people being involved in this conflict. Well, yeah, he is, but I'm saying like that's still his love life being stuck. It's not like he's gonna move on and be happy with someone. So yeah, that's still his love life being stuck. And if you think about it, not anymore. Well, some shit's gonna go down with him. I'm gonna tell you that. Maybe not involving the Capricorn, but something involving that guy. Yeah, I feel like something else is gonna happen with that guy, whoever that is. Because I'm seeing like a fight or something. Maybe, and I don't think it's like I said, I don't think this is like specifically involving the Capricorn. Show me that guy. Show me her ex. The Emperor. He's showing up as an Emperor. Does he have some? I wonder if that guy. I think he has somebody, and I don't know if she's reaching out to him. There's gonna be like a fight, like a fight. Yeah, the King of Swords. He's like restricting her from calling him, but she's still doing it. This may make her like go back and chase him. Ooh. So that's what I'm getting with that. Let me see. Let me get some on the team. Let's see what we get for them. What is it? Threatening, intimidating, threatened, and bothered. You see? Fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. That girl may be involved in some crazy shit. In their head, overthinking, stressed, over analyzing. This I feel like could be him. We have Shine. Your light irritates their demons. Yeah, that's you. Cloud hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up dramatic. I think this is her. Photo proof, getting evidence. Girl, I feel like she gonna have some shit go down with some pictures or something. Too busy winning. That's definitely you. Karmic friends is coming out again. Oh, he cheated. So yeah, she not done with him. Look, karmic friends fully trust. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. We have boss daddy here. Giving money ain't shit and no facts. Has never has the facts. Make shit up. Lies. You got that again for in a reading with her in it. I'm seeing financial loss for whatever you be doing to people. They be losing out on their money. Remember the Leo was like that for a while. All right, Ari, if you're here, go ahead and post. Well, we haven't read on his energy. Probably is. You're welcome. Yo, I'm so full of energy right now. And just we can close in like 5 minutes. All right, Ari's not here, so IJ, I'm gonna start with you. If you're gonna donate now, Shay, because yeah, I'm about to close out. IJ, let me know if you're here. All right, IJ's here. What does that one say to RJ? Thank you, Shay. Alright, what does that one say to RJ? Oh shit. Wait, why are you laughing just because I said oh shit? Because the car's just like almost freaking exploded. Well, they did. Okay. Yes, they do. Alright, so you'll be after RJ, and I'm doing a channel reading for him, so it will be a few minutes. Alright, let's get it going. Let's get it started. No, Ari, it's not your turn right now. I'm on somebody else now. Can you guys hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me. I don't want the same thing to happen earlier. Are you guys here? Can you hear me? Alright, you can hear me. Okay. Ari, can you? She's probably behind. Can you just let her know because, yeah, this is. She's probably be to her to fast forward. Okay, so yeah, I'm still on IJ. Yeah, so I'm still on IJ. We'll let you know when it's your turn. I was confused because you kept asking questions. I thought you were behind. All right. All right, RJ. So here we go. The mood was definitely a lot lighter because, whew, we know that girl's been. Lately, I was just like, what the fuck is going on? All right. So, I want to celebrate life with you in the best way, face any challenges that come our way together, share all of my deepest secrets with you, and you do the same. I want us to travel the world and go on adventures. I'm very impulsive, spontaneous, and adventurous, so I hope you are okay with that and are ready for that. I want to know more about you, like on a deeper level. I'm very much in awe with what I know so far, but I want to know more. Get to the deepest parts of you. Get to the deepest parts of who you are, what you like, and what you do. You bring me joy and always know how to fill my cup. How do I fill yours? Question mark. There has to be more about you. I don't see this as a short chapter. I see us as a series with many spin-offs. You already complete me in ways I never expected and fill spots in my heart I never knew needed to be filled. Always know that you are perfection in my eyes and I'm so happy I get to call you mine now and forever. Oh, that's awesome, IJ. All right, let's get your messages. All right, this is for IJ. I'm really manifesting you. Oh my god, you told her that? Oh, I find it difficult to let my walls down. Oh shit. Come through her by her and Chris Brown. Lately things have been very difficult, which yeah, we've seen that. I was wrong for shutting you out. Are you open to talking now? My emotions for you are running super deep. Damn, I really miss you. I haven't forgotten about you. Please don't forget about me. Man, if a man tells me I'm filling his cup, that's all I need to know. Expect a call or text from me very soon. I dream of the day I can experience raising a family with you. You keep getting that. And then I have, I'm sorry I didn't know how to handle this connection. And behind that you have let's get married by Jagged Edge. All right, IJ, that is for you. Okay, Ari, if you're here, and thank you, IJ. Ari, if you're here, you can post. Yeah, Ari or Shay, can you guys post? right, let's see. Does Juvie have a girlfriend? He was posted on his story. Let's see. Does he have a girlfriend, Spirit? Is he currently involved with someone romantically? A girlfriend? The Two of Swords. The Ace of Swords. The Four of Cups. The Seven of Swords. The Knight of Swords. This is some crazy energy. Does he have a girlfriend? Is this multiple people? Is this multiple people? Yeah, I think he's dealing with multiple people. I feel like he's dealing with multiple people because I see challenges here. I see like a lot of sneaky energy. The World with the Five of Cups. This could be someone from his past. There could be someone from his past that he is still involved with. So I do get then the Eight of Swords. I don't feel like he's necessarily tied down to anyone, but I do see him involved with multiple people. I get multiple people here where he's trying. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like he talks to multiple people, and I think that whoever kind of just gives him a chance, that's who he's gonna go with. But I don't really see him being tied down to anyone. I just see him being involved with multiple people. And by involved, I mean like talking to multiple people, going out with multiple people. Someone that doesn't want to be tied down. So I don't feel like he has a girlfriend. I just don't think this is someone that wants to be tied down. He gets bored easily. So it's like, how I could say how it's coming in is like, all right, if he is like, if you and him are going back and forth and he's just like, all right, whatever, like he has someone else to call, and then when that one is, he's done with that one, he'll just go call the other person. That's what I get from him. Like, I'm getting involved. Yeah, the Emperor's here with multiple, and the Ace of Cups. Now there could be someone in his energy with this Emperor and the Ace of Cups that he is more serious about. That he is more serious about, where he's willing to have like this new beginning with them. So yeah, I feel like he's involved right now. Like, I don't think he is official with anyone. There is someone that he has, like, he has his eye on a certain prize. So if that person gives him the chance, then that's what he's gonna go with. I think he about to move in with somebody. Yeah, I didn't see that. I don't. We didn't ask that either, though. I just did your question, but I didn't ask that, so I don't know. Um, I do feel like there's someone specifically that he is interested in, that he may not be in communication with them right now, but I feel like if that person gives him a chance, then he will go all in. Yeah. Yeah, I think he talks to multiple people. Yeah, because I kept getting the Eight of Wands and it just came out again. I think that he like converses with multiple people. He's not really, there's a challenge there, and I think it's because he already has someone that he does have feelings for, if that makes sense. That he's more interested in things working out with her, or he still has hope. This again could be someone from his past that he still has hope things will work out. So that's what I have for you, love. Alright, so Shay, you posted, let me see. You're welcome. Yeah, you've been getting all the signs when it comes to him. Wait, what's up with the cat? Because I want them to fall out and never speak, friendly or not. What do you mean? I feel like they were gonna fall out though. I said that in the last reading that they were gonna fall. There was gonna be like something that kind of, yeah, where they fall out. I did say that in the last reading, but it did center more around her like having conflict in other aspects. But I feel like how things are gonna unfold with them definitely was them falling out. So do you want more on that, Shay? That's funny. Who for his energy, like to see how he's feeling in general, like about you or in general, or like, yeah, because in the last reading definitely said they were gonna fall out. So I don't want to do like we're not gonna do that. That's a wasted question. Let's see what's up with him, spirit. Like how he's feeling about you and her, or general and you. Let's see what's going on with him. How's he feeling about Shane? Okay, just how is he feeling about Shane? How is the cat feeling about Shane? The Three of Pentacles, the Sun, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. This for me feels that he wants to work things out with you, but he doesn't know how. The Sun to me feels like he has, like, even no matter what's going on right now, he still views you in a positive light, like someone that's fun, that's loving, that's caring. Um, the Death card the Death card is clarifying the Two of Pentacles. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Lovers. Girl, I'm telling you, this guy, I just feel like he has way deeper feelings that maybe he's letting on, but he is super invested. Like, he's invested and he's trying to get clarity on how to. I'm getting like how to work things out together with you. Show me more. Show me more. I feel like he doesn't understand how you feel. So he's trying to get some clarity. Yeah, like again, a card of clarity, the Justice card. He's trying to find some type of truth here in like how you feel about him. Show me more, Spirit. Girl, the Eight of Swords in his head. I just heard Kiki, do you love me? So he in his feelings. He in his feelings over you. Show me more, Spirit. You be acting like, yeah, so it has him confused. The Six of Swords. Girl, he wants to move on from the bullshit. Like, he wants y'all to move into calmer waters and, like, release the baggage. Show me more. How are you feeling about her? The Three of Swords. Yo, this guy, oh my God, the Three of Swords with the Knight of Wands. He is not liking the distance. He does not like the distance, girl. Look, as I said that the four wands came out. He's not liking the distance shade, and he's trying to, like, he's gonna do something to like come towards you. The five of pentacles, he's feeling left out in the cold, like you don't want to fuck with him. The seven of wands, the emperor, the ten of pentacles, and the ten of swords, and the ten of pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting definitely getting him willing to face the challenges if you allow him, and like wanting to show up as the emperor to offer you this. Like, he doesn't like where things are, he wants them to be better. Show me more. The page of cups, look, start over with the queen of cups. He wants to start over, but he's afraid that you're gonna curse him out. So he's like, I'm gonna give it time so she can soften up a little bit. But I don't think he's gonna give it like all this time. Like, I really don't. Yeah, the ace of pentacles. He's gonna come towards you with some type of offer, girl, and he's not gonna stop because I got the king of swords here. So being very adamant about what he wants. Yeah, he wants to change something here with you. Like, he does not like the distance at all. Um, Look, the Hierophant with the Magician. You know what's crazy? I feel like what you're doing, expect the unexpected with him. Expect the unexpected, because I feel like he's going to do something that's going to surprise you in a good way. Like, don't think that he's going to do something crazy. Like, the Empress just came out with the Six of Cups. Yeah, he's going to try to do something that makes him unforgettable. What in the fucking world? Yeah, like, he's gonna try to surprise you. Like, this could be like getting you like a gift that lasts forever, like one of those, like, some, like, I'm trying to think of what I want to say, like them roses that last forever, like them gold roses. Is it gold roses? Let me get messages from him. I want to see what he got to say. Bye, Just. Have a good night. Let's see. What does he want to say to her? Just about some night night. I'm gonna get a meme at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm just playing. I gotta go watch what y'all said. All right, let's see. What does he want to say? What do you want to say to Shane? Oh my God, I just heard the Mario song. How do I breathe? I daydream about our future. I find it difficult to let my walls down. I can't hold back any longer. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know how to handle this connection. Yeah, you immature ass. Let me massage your whole body. I regret that I sabotaged this connection. Are you ready? I would like to take you on a date. See, I feel like he's gonna do something you never expected him to do. I love you more than I let on. I definitely said that. Come Through by her and Chris Brown. I still love you. Haven't stopped thinking about you. I never expected to fall in love with you. Lately, things have been very difficult. I've never experienced this connection before. Girl, didn't I just say I heard How Do I Breathe by Mario? And that came out. That came out. So, that's what I have for you, Shay. Can't even make this shit up. You're welcome, my love. You too, girl. Don't be acting crazy. I do got bail money, but don't be acting crazy. I'm gonna take my butt to bed too. I'm gonna put this stuff away and then I'm gonna lay down and do my meditations, my little affirmation session, and then just Shay, I have a question. When you affirm, do you just like robotic affirm or like do you do it in sessions? I'll try not to, girl. I hear that. Anyways, I'll text you, boo. Bye. Mwah.